What's up, Pisces? Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a message about your career and love. First part is going to be career. Second part is love. I got the snake card, and it's almost like something you opened up by accident, a closet, something that was hidden. You found out there was a snake there, and now you need to get rid of that snake. There's something hidden in your environment that you recently discovered that needs to be cleared out. And now that you're clearing this out, all of this energy is going to start coming back to you. You could have felt entangled in a draining situation with work, a job, or your business. And you may have been navigating inconsistent clients who have nasty attitudes, or something that just feels nasty. It's almost like the energy in the work environment is just off. Unclear income streams, or collaborators who aren't motivated or who aren't pure. You're just tired of all of it. Coworkers who are just not integrous. The Tower is urging professional distance. The Tower in Lenormand, okay? This is something that is being highlighted. When you detach emotionally from a situation without getting upset about it, you're reestablishing your authority, like you're standing on business this week, and you're formalizing boundaries. This is maybe your pricing, your contracts, the expectations people have been putting on you or you're putting on yourself. The Clover here is promising when you do this, a lucky break is going to happen once you clear something out. Maybe you're just like, I'm going to get rid of everything this week. I'm just going to clear it out. It's like someone hitting the F it button of like, alchemy needs to happen. There's going to be a short window of fortune that opens up because you stop trying to please everyone. You're like overgiving to customers or overgiving to clients, overgiving to something that is just like draining you. I don't know what anyone's human design is, but someone might have a human design where like if they overwork, they actually are depleted and it starts affecting their mental health. It starts making them irritated. So you're realizing that this working style, book a reading with me if you want clarity on that, is actually causing you to not make money. Another thing I got is maybe you're deciding to move your business in a different direction or a different website or a different platform, or you're taking whatever inventory you have and you're moving it somewhere else that is going to be more appreciated, or you're changing your work environment. This is a decision that is calling for you to restructure your offers, ending any draining ass contracts. Like you could have contracts with people you're just like, you know what? Let me tie these loose ends up. Let me get these people out of my way. Let me get these orders out, or let me get these clients out, or let me make sure that I restructure my system. And you're saying no to tempting misaligned gigs, tempting misaligned offers or clients. Like it's almost like you're not selling your soul anymore for crumbs. This is going to start creating momentum for you. You may also notice someone reputable, someone loyal, a friend, a collaborator reaching out to you this week that is going to help you after you take a step back. Like you're taking a step back to now give more focus to your website or something on the internet or something that you want to start. Even this, just like your creativity coming back, like you're having more room to give more focus to something new. You're taking a step back from the noise for this opportunity. I do see like a loyal friend coming around helping you, or this is like messages, emails, DMs. You're noticing like a lot of loyalty that you actually have is right there in front of you once you take a step back. Also, keep expressing your authenticity. If you are a content creator and you have a platform or you need to get on a platform, your visibility and your authenticity don't lose the momentum. Like this week, I'm telling you, a warning, do not lose the momentum. Keep going. This is going to point to who your loyal clients are, who your allies are, who you can collaborate with, who you can trust, and who values, like who genuinely values you, even despite you not being at your best. This is someone coming in when you're like at your lowest and they're like, I see you, you just need a leg up. They might also help you bridge something messy from a past phase to a more cleaner phase. Like it's almost like someone helping you bridge something. This might be a friend at a distance or something at a distance. They're helping you get through some sort of block. Like you could have a creative block and you're like, I just feel blocked. Maybe you're working with someone that's your opposite. You're a Pisces. You might link up with a Virgo. Or you're getting into your Virgo opposite to bridge this gap. So you can have a more cleaner, more stable professional rhythm, like your environment changing literally and physically. Pay attention to someone already in your circle. I feel, because I see this dog here, who wants to help you. So as you keep sharing your story, don't isolate yourself. You do have an ally, like a reputable ally that's just like, oh, I got you. I can help you get rid of this last little bit that you need to get rid of. Or I can help you bridge how to put your ideas out. Somebody might be referring you to feature your work. Somebody might refer you to, like, let's say you're a counselor or a therapist. They might add you to their website, or they're offering stability while you reorganize. This could be actual, literal financial help, or someone teaching you how to create resources, passive resources, while you bridge the gap. Again, book a reading with me if you want that information, because I'm actually helping one of my Virgo friends right now out of a creative block. And I was like, oh, you have a Jupiter in the second house in Aquarius. You make money through your community, through humanitarian efforts. So I looked at her human design and her partner's human design, and I'm like, actually, this work dynamic needs to shift. You work longer and better in a more professional setting. She has a Capricorn rising. This can also symbolize like a reputation being built on integrity. The more you have boundaries you're seeing with your clients and your pricing, and you staying authentic, the more you're attracting more soul aligned clients. Like you could be having a switch in your clients, or the clients that you used to have, you're having new clients now because you're standing on business. You are respecting yourself more. You're showing up more stable and consistent. Like I said, somebody's changing their prices. They're changing everything. And when you do this, you're having more soul aligned clients. You could also be getting advice from someone who has a similar field, who is working in a similar field as you, and they could give you advice to tell you like how they transitioned from, let's say this is mental health, and you're going into a more higher field. Or if you are a creator, they're teaching you, or they're telling you what they did to have better clients. It's almost like you have to change your demographic. Again, news, emails, or DMs. So the more and more you're sharing your story and you're speaking up and you're sharing this, someone is going to reach out to bridge the gap to help you. New opportunities, new inquiries, or messages about work. This is forward momentum, forward movement, and visibility. So if you're looking for a job right now, keep expressing the space that you're in, not like you're dumping, but just more of like being proactive online, like getting on a platform and you're just like, you know what? I ain't got no job right now. I'm trying to build this. This is what I'm trying to do. This is the research that I'm doing. This is the field that I want to go into. You're going to have someone reach out to you to help you, or your tribe is going to start finding you. So if things feel stuck right now, you're building the momentum and new clients through your communication. And this is going to encourage you, or encourage a client collaboration or proposal that's going to fall in your lap. I just see a lot of communication. I see movement. I see distance. This might be online. This might be visibility. This might be like you traveling, and when you travel, this could happen. Maybe working remotely. This is like very, very much collective, but you're promoting your work publicly. Someone is going to help you promote your work publicly. And the advice is act on the messages fast. When you get these messages, you get these emails, you get people reaching out to you, or you get clients saying, hey, I like what you're doing. This is going to build responses. Momentum builds through responsiveness and presence. Another download that I got before I even got on here is like, you know what? I have this old website. What if I just put together a landing page? Even if I don't have my website finished yet, let me get a landing page and have like my email subscription where people can just start going there, leaving their emails so I can send them a blast email once I get my new collection started. So I just thought about this before I got on here. So that's another idea. Only say yes to what aligns with your new structure from now on. Leave that old clientele, the old vibe alone. Draw boundaries with work, your old work business and old work clientele. And I also see someone going back to something that they used to do. This could be somebody at a distance as well. And I'm going to get into the love message because I feel like I've been going in on this. The snake energy feels like looking at something a little deeper, or something that felt, I'm hearing slithering, something that felt deceitful, dishonest. There's a tower. There's a tower because of this deceitfulness, but it actually ends up being something that's going to help you expand, and it's going to bring you a window of luck this week, as I said. And this could also represent travel for work, or it could be short distance travel, or it could be you working from 10-20 minutes from your house, or you getting a membership to work at the workspace instead of your home, or you reaching international or online audiences, or emotionally moving on from an old career model. Okay, let's go into the love reading. Damn. Hit that like button if you resonate with this message. I'm not going to lie, earlier today felt kind of off. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Love messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know? I knew it. You were meant to move away from cycles where something was holding you back and something was being deceitful and dishonest. And this new phase in your life with love is going to involve freedom and truth. You are sailing away from entanglements or of hustle or manipulation, or people trying to get over on you, or people trying to use you. Conversations that feel draining, deceitful. This is someone always used to someone being shady, or you're talking to someone and you're just like, there must be some shady shit that I'm going to find out about this person. This person is a hot ass mess behind the scene. This person has addictions. That's not going to happen anymore. You're moving to a space where you're inspired by success, someone that is very truthful. When I say success, it doesn't have to be like money. It could just be this person is very ambitious. Whoever this new person is, this new energy, this new person could be possibly connecting with you at this time. This could be a friend or someone that is coming in at the right time to help you, like, it's like the key to your next destination, or there's this new connection could feel like a past life connection, or it starts off as a friendship, and it could be around the full moon that somebody is going to start sharing their truth. Like, you could just get a message one day, this Wednesday is the full moon, and you're just like, wait a minute, I thought we were just friends. They're going to like start sharing stuff with you Yeah, message. That's crazy. See, full moon, truth. Like somebody has some sort of truth they want to share. And then we have message. This person is going through some sort of transformation. The talisman gives me this person could be at a distance or a direction. It could change the direction of your relationship because they're going to be more expressive and they're going to be more in tune with their emotions. This new person. I don't want to go into old energy, but like I said, this could be a friend because I did give past life, or this could be a person from your past. But the bottom of the deck is a talisman. And then when you wear a talisman, it's like your direction is changing now because of this friendship. Spiritual cleanse. This person has been doing a lot of deep healing. This person is going to be very spiritual. This person might have water sign placements, and this person is going through a shift in their life. It's almost like karma is redirecting you in this person's path for a reason. And I'm going to dive into the tarot on this. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Divine Mother, Divine Father, Archangel Michael, help me with this message for the Pisces collective, Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know in love? Love messages coming towards them. This week. Okay. First card comes out is the Judgment. We have two major arcanas. The Judgment is like something coming back around, a resurrection, or could be past life. This is Pluto energy. So it's karmic. If you are already in a relationship, a dynamic in your relationship is ending. And we have the World card. Maybe this is an end to something painful. Maybe you're going into a more harmonious phase, or your relationship dynamic is changing with someone. At the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Swords, High Priestess. So this could be something that is coming in because you have been healing. And then we have the Tower again. So because you have walked away from someone, but I also feel like a relationship dynamic that once felt magnetic, because Pluto is very magnetic and karmic, but complicated, possibly triangles, love triangles, confusion, or someone whose intentions were always like, or their behavior has been inconsistent. Maybe they're emotionally unavailable or emotionally inconsistent. That pattern of connecting with those kind of people caused a separation for a reason. So the separation that happened between you and someone else happened for a reason. And I'm not saying the same person's coming back around. I'm saying because of that dynamic, something new can start now. Someone new can come in. Or you're going to be gaining clarity because you have pulled back or gone silent to protect your peace. Like this is you accepting people's actions, like, okay, well, you're just going to do you, I'm going to do me. And this detachment is making you focus on yourself, focus on your work, focus on moving. Some of you are actually literally moving or planning a move or a whole life change. And because of this detachment, it's restoring some sort of luck and glow in you right now by you choosing yourself. So by you choosing yourself and you focusing on your money, you're focusing on your life, you're not focused on someone else anymore. Remember, Pisces used to always focus on other people. Pluto, you're changing a dynamic now. So your self-respect, and you shift your energy now. And when you shift your energy, you get like this divine reward because of this. So I'm going to make this very short because it's actually really, really good energy. Expect messages literally around the full moon of someone wanting to express their emotions to you, or just you. If this someone new, it can just shift in a new direction. Okay, if this is you and your partner and you're arguing with someone, you're leaving a phase of arguing and negative energy because of something in your environment. Like your home space could just been real negative and your work environment was affecting your relationship. But your quiet independence is resetting this karmic wheel in love, is basically what I'm saying. You know how they say you are what you attract? That is not a myth. Maybe you are going to attract this person who lives at a distance, because I see 8 of Wands here, or the world, or this could be literal, like traveling. Maybe you travel and you meet this person, or this is just like a straight up relocation. And once you relocate, this relationship is going to take a different phase. There's love, there's loyalty present, either from the same person realizing your worth now, or from a new person who sees your glow, sees your stability after they also have been through something too. Their energy feels very light. Their energy feels very past life. Their energy feels very wise. Their energy feels psychic. I'm getting like the high priestess here. This person could be a healer. This person could be a teacher. This person is probably a survivor who has survived something, and their energy feels calmer, truer, and safer. I hope this message resonates. Please book a reading with me. Namaste.